My wife is home with 2 kids all day, and it means a lot to her for me to do a great job. So I have invited her to tell me.
Hi, it's great to see you. I'm Victoria, he's Jack, and this is Holy Moments Alive.
The place where we pick a daily holy moment prompt from this bowl to inspire a beautiful collaboration with God.
Yesterday the prompt was pick something routine and do it to the best of your ability. Let's see how Jack did, and spoiler alert, we get to see his wife.
Today's holy moment prompt was to do something you do routinely, but in an excellent way. And so in the Beers household, I routinely do the dishes. So that's what I felt God was calling me to. But he wasn't just calling me to do the dishes, he was also calling me to do them excellently. And my wife is home with 2 kids all day, and it means a lot to her for me to do a great job. So I have invited her to tell me what a great job would mean so that she would feel loved and cared for, and that it would be supremely helpful, not just kind of helpful, so supremely helpful. So I invited my wife in here. Say hi, hon.
Hi.
Yes. Okay. So how do you feel about playing the role of judge?
I feel good about it. You're pretty good at doing the dishes normally, but we'll see if you can take it to the next level.
Yeah. We'll see if I can. I'm just.
What are you doing over there? Is it snacking hour or eating hour? Go on, do it excellently.
Oh, guess no breaks here. Okay. I finished. How'd I do?
I would say you did excellently.
Thank you.
Above and beyond.
Thank you. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I'm thrilled. How do you feel about that holy moment?
It was really cool to turn something ordinary into something a little bit more extraordinary, to kind of intentionally give that experience over for you and for the kids, and it was great.
Good.
I'd say this was the most surprising holy moment yet. If you told me that washing dishes was going to be a holy moment at the beginning of all this, I probably would have rolled my eyes at you.
Yeah, I don't think I would have believed it either. And I guess when you hear that pretty much every moment of the day can either be a holy moment or an unholy moment, it's kind of hard to believe, but it's so true. Every time we do something excellently or lovingly or generously, it's a holy moment.
That's a great point. You know, like when I do something excellently, intentionally, it draws out something great from me, which was pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
But I think we should get to today's prompt. Are you ready?
Fair enough. Let's go.
I feel like today's gonna be a good one.
I hope so.
I'm feeling good about it.
What a
for you.
fun one.
Yeah, okay. Fun one. Yeah, you got a fun one.
Okay.
It is forgive someone who wronged you.
Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get this one.
Is it bad?
No.
Let's take a step back here, because it may not be what you think. Sometimes we can hear forgiveness and think we need to find the person who hurt us the most or who wronged us in the biggest, heaviest, most awful way ever, and that we're supposed to ascend to the giant mountaintop of forgiveness in order to forgive them. But that's not necessarily what we're talking about today. This is about holy moments. It's about being in the present moment and collaborating with God in here and now. Now, I'm not gonna put any limitations on what God might do in your life. He may actually call you to confront a big grudge that you've been holding on to, but he also might know that you're not ready for it, that you need to build your mercy muscle up. So he might invite you to do something smaller today. Like maybe you get cut off while driving and you need to forgive the person who did that, or your spouse leaves you with an empty tank in the morning and you've got to go somewhere and you got to forgive your spouse. Or even this morning for me, I had to, forgive my son. I picked him up and then he just started peeing all over me. And you know what? Those are good places to start. It's too far, too much?
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope nobody pees on me for this one, but I do think that this is doable and that I can do this.
You definitely can. Just open yourself up to God, set aside self-interest, and do what you believe he's calling you to do.
All right, folks, be sure to check back in tomorrow to see how it went for me. And don't forget to share with us how this Holy Moment prompt impacts you by emailing us at info@holymomentsbook.com with a short video sharing your story, or simply comment in the section below.
Until tomorrow, keep the holy momentum going.